A couple of years ago, I got told that a guy I know was being falsely accused of rape. He was on bail and honestly, there was no way he would beat the case because the woman planned it very well. She invited him over, had sex with him, then she went to her bathroom and called the police accusing him of rape, so he got arrested at the scene. So we're gonna just stop it there. I'll just read an extract from Gucci Walker. But before we get into that, guys, please like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. My name is China, and definitely drop the comments. So unless you've been underneath a rock or you've not been seeing social media, yesterday it went viral, Victoria Everest, and I covered it. Basically a leaked video of her admitting to openly lying to the police and getting a man arrested and basically convicted for rape. And the video has since then gone viral. So this is our follow-up video. So before we go straight into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, and then yeah, follow this one because this one goes way in.
But it's a fake rape charge. So how do you, what do you want from that though?
So what? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine. That's all. Let him continue lying for a living. That's what he does. He spins stories and sells dreams for a living. End of. So when a story spun on him, let him swallow that pill.
But okay, I get your angle, but then you can't say you won or you was able
It's
to
not
hurt.
a game. I'm done. I've pulled back. I've done what I've done. I've played my move. I've moved on. Like,
But you weren't able to hurt. The way you usually like to hurt men, you weren't able to hurt.
well, I did, because in the relationship, I continued to cheat on it.
Killing yourself with a fake rape charge. Can I tell you what? You're gonna have to put in energy to get a fake rape charge across. But if it doesn't go according to plan, it'll bounce back on you, and it'll be obviously there will have medical.
I've done all this. There's every.
So that's just an extract of the video. There is the longer video we are going to play shortly, but let's get to the guy that was actually exposed with our Gucci Walker. Let's see what he's got to say. A couple of years ago, I got told that a guy I know was being falsely accused of rape. He was on bail and honestly there was no way he could beat the case because the woman planned it very well. She invited him over, they had sex, then she went to her bathroom and called the police accusing him of rape. He got arrested at the scene in a house while the evidence of his sperm was still inside of her. This guy was gonna go to prison for such an evil plan. Not just one count of rape, but 2 counts. He would have got 12 years minimum. When I heard it, I felt sick. I had to try help. I went to a gym and I made friends with her and worked my charm. It didn't take long before she eventually started bragging to me about the way she hurts men. I had my phone secretly filming the whole conversation and the police dropped the rape charge against the guy. We live in an evil world. Men really need to be careful with some women. Shout out to Gucci Walker, man. If there is a GoFundMe page, someone told me his real name, but I don't want to shout it out, man. But if there's a GoFundMe page, bro, you deserve it for you're doing God. You did God's work.
Hey guys, this video is kind of a gross one. False allegations can truly ruin somebody's life. And those who make false allegations really should be put, I don't know, underneath the jail. But there's a special place in hell for people that make false allegations and then allow themselves to be videotaped admitting to them. Now this is Victoria Everest.
So this is only getting bigger and bigger. So this is Goob. I think his name John Dorsey. He's anyone that knows about Goob knows that he's a fitness fanatic gym guy. But one of the things he does, he exposes, influences those people that are basically some of the most disgusting people, gym people that take advantage of their clients, and he calls them out, BBLs and the rest of it. So he's onto her now.
She's a health influencer. She does total body cleanses. And yeah, she's pretty much a fucking grifter and scammer in the health and fitness world. She was just caught on tape talking about her recent rape allegation. I'll let the tape play.
Fair enough, but it's a fake rape charge. So how do you, what do you want from that though?
What? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine. That's all. Let him continue lying for a living. That's what he does. He spins stories and sells dreams for a living. End of. So when a story spun on him, let him swallow that pill.
But wow, that is her casually talking about her living in his life. Let's listen to the rest.
You've done for 5 years hurting men, you enjoy it, and you're gonna keep going. But the energy that you're putting into that, you could triple your income. You could be doing other things, you know what I mean? So that's one thing. 2, in all reality, you're killing yourself with a fake rape charge. That's it, right? You're gonna have to put in energy to get a fake rape charge across. If it doesn't go according to plan, it'll bounce back on you, and it'll be obviously there will have medical.
There's evidence. I've been in my clothes back to it. Like, we had sex, and he's denying that he was even there.
How can you do that if you got arrested in your house?
No, so one was for an occasion where he left.
Yeah.
The other time he was there, but he claimed that we didn't have sex, but there was evidence to say that we had.
Alright, cool. You can.
I don't care. I want to take him to the cleaners, babe.
Yeah, but this is what I thought about. This is what I was thinking. I thought about him.
I know, you know I hate him because he's so much like me, and it annoys me.
But Victoria, listen carefully, yeah? Your thing, your skill is that you can detect a victim you want and rate them. That's what you do. You enjoy doing that. Rape charge doesn't mean you've got a victim involved.
No, it doesn't.
It just means
I've just got one over. That's
yeah,
all.
but it
That's
means you got
nothing.
desperate that you weren't able to hurt him. You pulled a fake rape. You know what I'm saying? So
That's still gonna hurt him. He hates that. And the thing is, he's gonna go out continuing to fuck up girls' lives, yeah?
Yeah.
With an assault charge and a rape charge. He'll think twice about what he does next time when he meets the next girl.
yeah, fair enough. But it's a fake rape charge. So how do you? What do you want from that?
What? The guy lies for a living. Let him have a taste of his own medicine.
So then she actually slides in his DMs and look what she says. Please, can you remove this? So he says, remove what? The video of me, John, she says. And he says, oh yes, I'm sorry, I can take it down right now. And then she says, the video you have shared is a highly sensitive and deeply personal. I was a victim of domestic abuse and at the hands of a serial abused. It was a big case with the police that spanned over 3 years. This man went as far as assaulting both me and my child. So he says, oh wow, I must have listened to it wrong. That's totally reasonable, you're right. And she then says, honestly, John, the video was taken over 8 years ago, created without my consent and released this week intended to defame me. I appreciate you remaining neutral on this matter. It's not the whole context. Then he replies, I'm just kidding, you retard. You were caught on camera talking about destroying a man's life with your false allegations. Laugh at my ass, laugh. LMAO. It's never coming down. Eat ish. Yeah, she really thought she could gaslight Goobs, you know. Nah, I can't lie. She really thought she could gaslight Goob. So guess what I said? She really thought she could gaslight Goob. Hashtag welcome to the show. Victoria Everest, if you know anything about Goob, you know when he's onto someone, he's onto you. And it's not only just that. I found out some more information.
The time that I took Clen, strong fat burner, that's not steroids. I've seen girls who take steroids. They compete.
Oh, I thought she was supposed to be natural. I thought she was selling the healthy juice lifestyle. But here we have her admitting to taking Clen. Now, what is Clen? In the US and many other countries, Clen is only approved for veterinary purposes. So buying or possessing it for personal human use is technically illegal. Even its enforcement is rare. Gyms, personal trainers and supplement companies cannot legally sell or recommend it as a fat burner. It is not approved supplement. Now, she has admitted to taking Clem, okay? That's all I'm saying. She has admitted to taking Clem and we got her in order, and it's not AI. Ethics and transparency around Clem. Honesty matters. If a trainer is using substances like clenbuterol, it can drastically change how fast they lose fat or maintain muscle compared to a natural approach. If clients think the trainer's results came only from clean diet and exercise, they may develop unrealistic expectations about what's possibly natural. Not disclosing could be considered misleading marketing or even false advertising if the trainer is selling programs, meal plans or supplements, all of which she is doing. So Victoria Everest, 750k followers on Instagram. Let's have a quick look. I'll be honest with you, ever since this has come out, she has done nothing but promote. Okay, she's got a reset retreat that's 7 days from the 3rd to 9th October, 3 days to go. She's actively promoting that on her story. She turned off her comments. Welcome to our sanctuary. So ladies, is this what you're paying for, ladies? This is what you're paying for. Let's see what she's offering. And this is in Jamaica as well. Like, shout out to my Jamaicans and that, but you definitely got this woman over here and she's selling dreams to women and she's using your backdrop. Not her talking about powerful wisdom from our indigenous elders. My man needs to be careful she doesn't set him on an R charge. Hey, listen, I think a lot of people are looking for an escape. They're looking for escape, and women like this prey on people. Idle sip. All they show is a bit of fruit and veg, and all of a sudden you get people gassed. You have a lot of lost people and they're all searching for something. And Victoria has found this.
Swords, let's go. She showed me, I said, book it. And so that's how I made it here. And the total body retreat is so in line with what we do. And it's just diving deeper into what we believe in. The experience with that has been amazing. Everything, just the flight here, the grand entrance here, this place is amazing. And so far, the adventures and the experience.
These are the types of people that pay all this money. So she's got an American accent. She's clearly traveled from America. And especially for love, they're searching for culture. They're searching for this, and they will pay you for this, especially of an aesthetically pleasing, beautiful woman. Yes, they're going to pay. They're going to get together, the sisterhood. But listen, this is purely monetizing women's pain.
With the women, with her staff, it's seamless. The indigenous tribe.
So many people are lost. So many Americans are so lost that they will pay money and travel to Jamaica for a luxury resort retreat. And we're talking about indigenous tribe. You are not indigenous. You are not. They sell you this. They sell you this. This is the longing. People are wanting a sense of community.
That was amazing. Really got an insight of what Jamaica is really about. Is there's different narratives, different perspectives, but then we just got it from true from the source. And that was,
I can't lie, she has the whole aesthetic for the type of woman that Victoria will definitely monetize off. I can't lie, this is too easy for her.
the heart of it. So now we're understanding the actual combination of juicing, what goes with what. And that was kind of the indigenous tribe. That was amazing. Really got an
Rastafari indigenous village. What is just a bunch of women in there? Listen. What's the yard man in JA got to say about this? I need to speak to the yard man, car. You got her over here just selling whole dreams. And don't forget, she's out there lying on men. Yard man, how you feel about this?
insight of what Jamaica is really about. Is there's different narratives, different perspectives, but then we just got it from true from the source. And that was the heart of it. So now we're understanding the actual combination of juicing, what goes with what. And that was kind of a missing link for myself. And now I'm putting that together. It was easy. So the juicing was easy. It was lovely. I'm just wanting it all. Now we have a better perception of how it's supposed to work. And so, yeah, we're looking for now the results. And it's happening already.
The fact that she's really monetizing this, food is medicine, and so is check out our retreat juice menu for this week. She's literally using this opportunity to push even more content. Mandem, I hope you're paying attention. This is why when people say cancel, how you cancelling someone that is not trying to be cancelled? She's not even in the country right now. She's fully monetizing this moment. Yeah, so let's look at her followers. 750k followers. And I still got 131 mutuals. Why is everyone still following her? So yesterday I spoke about Thomas Barty, we spoke about Young Philly, and we spoke about Noel Clark. But we can't forget Michael Ward. Guys, we need to have real justice. And still innocent until proven guilty, okay? But women like Victoria Everest are extremely dangerous. And I heard she's got a son as well. I can't believe it. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. My name is China and I am the Mandem's voice. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you're really in your bag, then hit us with a super chat. And we are out.